Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of April 3rd through April 9th. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. Alright, what's going on with our Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of April 3rd through April 9th? What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? Alright you guys, before we get into this video, quick disclaimer. For a lot of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order. For other you guys, this may be happening sporadically throughout the week, so just take what resonates with you guys. You guys, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse keeps coming out. It came out in the reading for the new moon in Aries. It came out for our Aries, and now it's out for our Taurus. So it's time to discuss this lonely type energy that we're feeling, you know. I'm gonna get two more cards for my Taurus. The world, and it's in reverse. Things may be coming to a halt. Back of deck energy is the King of Wands. I feel like with things, with the World card being here, although things may be coming to a halt, you're being taught during this week. Ooh, and it's Aries season too. You're being taught during this week to believe in yourself and be assertive. Trust the process, especially during Aries season for you guys, Taurus, because your energy may be feeling very low during this time. You may not be feeling as upbeat or as joyful or as beautiful as, you know, Taurus and Libras know they are and feel that they are. You may not be feeling, you know, up to par during this time. And with this Nine of Pentacles energy being in reverse, it's just like, whew. It's like so much energy is coming towards you. Like I just feel like I'm by myself. I just feel like I'm alone, you know. And a lot of you guys may be feeling like you're alone during this time because there may be some success that you have come across or have endured over this past year, and you feel like you can't honestly share that energy with someone. Now for some of you guys, you just may be feeling lonely in the sense of just being bored, not having enough things to do or enough things to occupy your time or your mind. For some of you guys, I'm seeing that you may be finding yourself reading, you know, a lot of books during this time as well. You guys have the Six of Wands energy here, and I do see that you guys, you know, you may be receiving some type of message that is going to be very motivational to you during this week. It may actually encourage you to do more. It may actually encourage you to go harder or want to spend more time with people who are in the same career with you, or you may be getting a better position at your job. Whatever message it is probably going to encourage you to go harder. Now for some of you guys, I do feel like you may be looking for a new job. A new job opportunity may come up for you. You may be embarking on a new journey, and the reason why I'm saying that is because I do see this Eight of Pentacles that's in reverse, and a lot of you guys are feeling overworked, overwhelmed. You know, you just feel like you're always putting your time into work and you don't have enough time to play or enough time to actually eat without working and eating at the same time. You're not able to balance, you know. And this is the time with this Eight of Pentacles energy, Taurus, it's time for you to plan. You know, this Aries energy right now, it's time for you guys to start planning your escape. For a lot of you guys who have been thinking about escaping from, you know, 9 to 5 or clocking in when someone else tells you to. Now, being an entrepreneur, you have to work 24/7. So, you know, that's the type of energy, that's the type of vibes that it comes with. But the Two of Swords energy, I do feel like you guys are on the fence about entrepreneurship. If that's what you've been thinking about, if that's what you've been wanting to do, investing your time into entrepreneurship, making your own money, investments and things of the sorts. With the Two of Swords being in reverse, I really feel like you guys are going to be really thinking about and contemplating, or, you know, backing out, like, I want to put my foot in this, but I'm gonna pull it back out because I'm not sure. And at some point, you're going to have to make some type of risk with the World card, even if it causes delays, even if it doesn't happen as soon as you are wanting it to. It's time for you to start making that initiative and start planning on those things. So if you're wanting to do something different or something new pertaining to your career and how you make your money, right now is a great time for you to start planning for it. I don't see right now, Taurus, for you to really for sure take action, but some action you can take is to start planning and writing it down so that you won't forget about it. All right, so let's get into the numerology card so we can see what you guys should mainly be focused on during this time. You guys have number 11, individuality. So focusing on your individual self, being to yourself, loving yourself, enjoying your time. You have number 32, music. And number 19, pride. Very significant number right here. I feel, Taurus, pay attention to what happens to you March 19th, really. Not March 19th, April 19th. So we'll look back at that when that day comes. So some things you're needing to focus on during this time is individuality, music, pride, and thinking about where you're wanting to be in the next 6 months is a good question that I have for you guys, Taurus. Next 6 months is going to be almost Scorpio season. Okay, it's going to be all, might as well say, wouldn't it be? Let me see. We got May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, October it's going to be almost Scorpio season 6 months from now. At the end of October, beginning of October, where do you see yourself? Where do you want to be? And it can be small, you know, steps, small baby steps, small goals that you're writing for yourself, small goals that you're wanting to achieve for yourself. How are you going to get there? What are some steps or some research that you have taken, some notes that you have taken in order for you to get to where you want to go? Number 32, music. Paying attention to the music that you're listening to and how it's vibing with you during this time, you know. Listen to some binaural beats, you know. Listen to some high vibration, high frequency music to keep you uplifted so you won't be in the shackles of this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We want to get out of that loneliness feeling. And a lot of us, you guys, with this number 19, this pride energy, this energy is coming from, this loneliness is coming from being very prideful. Okay, so it's time to put that pride to the side. So we're going to get into the Black Moon astrology card so we can see what you guys are needing to know right now, Taurus. What are my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs needing to know right now? 11th house energy. So we have the Aquarius energy coming through. The 11th house is all about friends. Okay. Number 35. 11th house, friends. Don't walk behind me. I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me. I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. Anonymous. The three graces of hope, faith and charity, the bonds of friendship. Rely upon support from friends and other associations. Don't attempt to go it alone. You will need help. The 11th house is all about associations and how we connect to others. It is the house of group alliances, ideals, and our aspirations in a public or social arena. This 11th house is commonly referred to as the house of friends, but it is so much more than that. It has everything to do with the collective that comes from groups, people who identify and align with each other to make social change. By combining our energies with others, we can make our world, but more importantly, the domain of others, a better place. The 11th house has much to do with our destiny, what we decide to give before we leave this earth, our soul's purpose. The 11th house deals with the greater good and living up to an idol. The 11th house card says that we are not in the world alone and that it is time to aim higher and go among the broader society to work with others or share energies. As it's not a good time to work on your own, the support of allies and other groups are necessary. The 11th house points out how we are distinct. Distinct. I apologize. It is a reminder that we are unique among groups and friends. When this card turns up in a reading, the focus is on friends, what groups you belong to, and who you associate with. To achieve your objectives, pooling your resources with those of others may be necessary. There will be changes in your friendships and associations, or possibly you may be able to achieve an important goal or desire based upon who you know. It represents a collective creativity. A friend may have the very information you need to further advance your cause and goal. Or it could be through the friendship of lovers or spouses that will allow you to attain your dream. This means you are to hook up with the right people at the correct time. Now it is all about the people you know and what organizations you associate with. Even though it's a fortuitous time to join a class, a club, a society, or a group, it is also important you be a standout. Others will support your individuality. Sometimes this card indicates the sudden appearance or disappearance of an old friend. The 11th house is also the house of stepchildren or children who belong to your lover. Issues involving such children may arise. Look to surrounding cards for the meaning of this issue. The appearance of the 11th house card means the collective, those who support you as a friend, but sometimes indicate open enemies and rivals. It could just be a spirited competition between you and another, bringing out the best in both of you, but in the end, what works out is what works out best for all. So it is not a good time to serve your needs only. It is time to be a comrade and give consideration to your friends. This energy is the Three of Cups energy. It's time for you to celebrate and collaborate with other people, but also I'm still saying, still be an individual, focusing on your individuality. How can you get to this point to where you're collaborating with other people, you're joining with friends, you're being with like-minded people, people who love and care for you, okay? Let's get into the Moonology card so we can see what energies are surrounding our Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs during this week. We have a win-win outcome is forecast with the full moon in Libra energy coming through. We have it's time to release negativity with the full moon in Scorpio. So the full moon is really, channeling with you guys right now, Taurus. And the full moon in Libra will be this month, and it'll be really funny if it is on the 19th. And then we have communication is key with the new moon in Gemini. So make sure you're communicating very thoroughly during this time. And open moon. Let's go ahead and get into the Starseed Oracle card so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. And my first card to come out is Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Your intuition is working, but don't doubt it. Don't doubt your intuition. All right, you guys have Whale and Orca elders. Share your song frequency of sound, diving deep. It's time to dive deeper, man. It's time to go deep within with your intuition and honor what it is that you're learning. Honor what it is that you're feeling and communicate that effectively during this week. Listen to those messages that you are receiving. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Taurus, please give this video a thumbs up, leave comments down below, and let me know what part of this video resonated with you. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.